Germany has said that Russians are not in favor of fighting in Ukraine, as Vladimir Putin has called for partial mobilization, and as more reservists are now being called to fight in Ukraine. Russians are not in favor of going to Ukraine to fight. Russia has lost a lot of their troops in Ukraine and are now running short of military personnel in Ukraine and have called the reservists. However, many Russians have already fled the country and many are in the process of moving out of Russia so that they are not called for the mobilization process and they have to leave Russia in any way. Most of the neighboring countries of Russia are now seeing people going over to the border areas to cross over to their neighboring countries. But most of these countries are now closing down their doors on Russians so that they cannot come inside the country. The Baltic states have already said that no asylum would be given to Russians coming from Russia, and this is their final word. Germany has also said that Vladimir Putin needs to understand that Russians are not in favor of the war and do not want to leave the country to fight against Ukraine, and this is the reason why thousands and thousands of Russians are now fleeing the country. Stay updated with me.